Saturday the 1st of October 2011. Welcome along to today's United Kingdom Talk. You're a little bit far away actually. I've just looked at the little screen in front of me. You're quite... Come close. Can you come closer? No, never mind. Doesn't matter. Yes, the last show before I go off on my holiday. Now, as you know, going to Las Vegas with my best friend Ronnie, and hopefully we'll be able to do a couple of shows from there. Whether or not I'm able to upload them from there or not, I don't know. Might have to wait till I come back. That's if I do any, you know, if we find enough time to do a couple of shows while I'm there, all right? On today's little show, we'll finish off the last little lot of emails before I go away, and we're going to have a look in the potato bags that are behind me there and see if I've actually managed to grow potatoes for the first ever time this year. All right, first of all then, James says, on the subject of my impending holiday, okay, now I told you that they've put us on an earlier flight and none of us had noticed it. Okay, she rung us a couple of days ago, but Ronnie noticed it first on his iPhone app thing. And James says, good thing that Ronnie is observant. And what would have really happened if Ronnie hadn't have checked or had this technology available? We could have been stranded in the United Kingdom. I hope you do get there okay. And as for Katie, you get used to Kat's strange little habits. Yes, Katie has stopped eating in the house. She insists on eating al fresco now. Yes, it's true. She won't eat unless I put the bowl of cat food outside. Very strange. If the cat goes a few days without eating, then you start to worry. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because they have fur, they get hot very easily. I've had my cat Sherry for nearly 14 years and I find it gets really hot, but a fan on and there's food and drink near the tray, that sometimes helps her too. Or, if convenient, have it outside. Cats do suffer more in heat because of the fur they have, from James. Yeah, but on the other side, you know, they make up for it in the winter, don't they? When they can walk around, no coat on like us, with about 10 jumpers and coats on, isn't it? James also says, I refer to something I prepared earlier. Oh yes, the squirrels. The squirrels are running around again. I'm very nervous. James says, don't know what it's like where you are, but the grey squirrels go for acorns where I am, and I was plagued by squirrels, and I got rid of them by squirting the squirrels with water. They don't fancy the free wash and brush up from James. Yeah, I know. I've got, on the end of my hose, I don't know where it is now, is it? Oh, here it is. I've got one of these hose lock things, and you just trigger it, and it's got various different settings, one of which is like a long water jet, and you aim it at the squirrel, and yeah, that soon frightens them off. They don't like to wash. Dirty little things they are. Filthy little things. I've never seen a squirrel wash. Not like a cat, of course. Constantly washing and cleansing herself. Jessie BT says, you've got to stop worrying. You're worrying about your chain that broke. Maybe it's just the chain that wore out. But you did save your mother's cross, so just wait and buy a nice chain. Yeah, well, we might have a look in Vegas, actually, to put the cross back on. You'll feel better about a stronger chain. Good luck. Thank you, my darling. All ready for the holiday. Today I'm doing battery charging. Do you know what I mean? I've got rechargeable batteries. I've got actually 3 sets for my stills camera. You know, I've had the camera a few years now. It's a nice little camera, that is. So I'm doing battery charging for that today. All ready for the holiday. Nick Evans says, on the subject of yesterday's show, another reem show. Of course it's... This show is very, very reem. Very, very reem. And my nephew, Jimmy Butler, 14, says, I am reem. Apparently, his mother is not reem. He actually said, I said, is your mum reem? No, he says, mum is not reem. Mum is definitely not reem. Nick also writes, my American wife over here in California likes The Only Way is Essex, and Mrs. Amy, who has now left the show. To be honest, I watch it. I haven't... This is how much attention I pay to that. I don't actually know. I haven't actually noticed that someone's missing. I'm not sure who's Amy. Who is the one with the big lips and the teeth? She's obviously had some lip work done there, I think. She's got the most enormous lips and teeth you could ever see in your entire life. I think that's a bit of facial surgery gone a bit wrong there, to be honest. Great big lips, eh? She looks like one of those dogs with the big lips, like a bulldog. She looks awful. Yes, I know I'm not perfect. I just try and be. What else was I going to tell you about? I think that's it, actually. Right, let's go and see. Let's go and see if these potatoes are have grown. All right, come with me to the potato bags and let's have a look. All right. Right then, mind me wire. Here we are in front of my sacks of potatoes. I planted these a few months ago, and as you can see, the plants look pretty dead now, which I think is an indication to me that they're going to be ready to pull up. Now, I'm not quite sure what you do. Do you just pull the entire plant? I have no idea what is about to happen. Let me just wind that wire out of the way. If I break that, it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. All right, let's just pull up plants and see what happens. Oh, just the plants, nothing on the end. Should I have potatoes on the end of that? I don't know. Well, I've got 3 bags here, so I'll pull up another one. Oh, hang on, tiny little potatoes on this root. They must be in the earth, mustn't they? Okay, let's just pull up the last one. Now, the last one is still green, this plant. So maybe this will pull up some tomatoes there. Not tomatoes, potatoes here. Oh, that's coming up a bit. No, nothing, just roots. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, yes. Look. My first, I'm going to share this with you, I'm so excited. My first ever potato. I have grown these. Wow. I think the thing to do maybe is to just tip the whole thing out. Shall I? I've got a little fork here. My wire's getting tangled up, hang on. There we are. Come on, wire, get out of the way, will you? Oh dear. Is that it? Right, okay. Right, let's just have a little dig around, carefully around the side, because presumably you don't want to spike the potatoes, do you? Well, nope, haven't found any more yet. Do you think they'll be down the bottom? Oh, here's another one. Small one. Put it over there. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just tip this on the ground. And then we'll kind of pull it apart and see if we can find anything. There's another one. Oh, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm off my blooming rocker, ain't I? Can you actually see what's going on here? Do you want to come? Does the camera need to go down a little bit further? Okay. Let's just take this down a little bit further because I don't think you can see what's going on there. There we are. Well, I've tipped one of the bags upside down now, you see. So you can share with me the delights of what I hope is going to be a load of potatoes. Now, this started off as 3, yes, 3 seed potatoes. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the size of these. Look. 5, 6. Where's the rest of them? 7, 8, 9. To be honest, they're not very big. Well, 10. Oh, that's a big one. 10. I'll show you them all when I've done them. Little one, 11. That's a new potato, isn't it? Little ones. Well, I don't know. Don't seem to be many. There's another one there. 12, 13. Maybe I've gone too early. 13. Oh, 14. Here's some. 14, 15, 16. 16. Is that it? I think that's it. Well, what we're going to do is push this earth over onto the into the new growing area. Oh, another one. There we are. Okay, now that to me seemed like a pretty big bag for the amount of potatoes I've got out of that. Not many at all. So I think the other 2 bags, because this is all new to me, I'll give you a close-up of how many potatoes I've actually achieved there. It's nowhere near as many as I thought. There we are. Just zoom in a bit on the old tatties. There we are. Okay. So, let me come down with you. There are some big ones here, right? There we are. I have got a couple of big ones here, but to be honest, bit of a waste of time, I think. That's not. I mean, there may be one portion of potatoes there, so a little bit disappointing. I'll leave the other bags. Can you see me? I'll leave the other bags, and we'll try again in a few weeks' time when I've come back off holiday. Bit disappointed. Can you tell I'm a bit disappointed? I thought that bag was going to be full with potatoes, but I'm wrong. I'm incorrect. Anyway, that's it, and I shall see you either during or after the holiday. All right, the email address, keep sending them through, is chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. See you soon. Bye-bye.